Hey guys, it's Luke from Milton Ford Lincoln, and today we're reviewing the 2026 XLT Maverick. Let's check it out. So the Maverick is Ford's most affordable truck line. They follow the other truck lines, specifically the F-150, in terms of trim styling, starting with the XL, the XLT, the Lariat, and the Tremor. No Platinum yet, but maybe one day. But if you look at the Maverick, it's a very well-designed car that can do both. It can be a commercial vehicle and it can be a consumer vehicle. This is the XLT, kind of the mix where maybe it's your personal rider and maybe it's your workshop, or maybe it's your work truck. Maybe if you've got a gardening business or painting business, you don't need the full size of the F-150, but you need the tailgate and the bed for your work purposes. I've seen large commercial companies put boxes on the back with ladder racks so that it can do it all without the big paycheck. This is the XLT. So it comes with the black grille, the blue Ford emblem, LED lights, and then moving on to the tires, comes with the standard 17-inch carbonized gray rim, the XLT side badging, and then moving on to the trunk, this is where the party starts. You can do everything you can with a regular F-150. You can have a spray-in bed liner, you can have a tonneau cover, you can have a box, whatever you want, you can customize the back. The XLT comes standard with a 2K 4-pin hitch that tows up to 2,000 pounds, no matter the engine choice, but you can upgrade to a 4K hitch, which will give you up to 4,000 pounds of towing. If you look at the back, the XLT has an actual lockable tailgate so that you can have your tonneau cover, lock everything up, and have everything secured. This unit comes with the Ford drop-in box liner. That is probably the most popular style. The second is the spray-in liner. My recommendation if you're doing spray liner is don't order it from the factory. It's a couple bucks more to do it after with the Line X, a Rhino, a Legendary. But the truck is gonna come faster and the truck is less likely to get damaged. A little secret dealers don't talk about. They don't do the spray liners in the factory. They send it out to a third party. That's where those guys are gonna ding and dent your car. It's gonna take a while for it to get in. So if you can afford it, go with the spray liner. And if that's too much, just do the regular drop-in box liner. It's always in stock at Ford dealerships. Here we have some additional storage should you need it. You have some tie-down straps here, as well as in the front of the bed. Why don't we take a look at the spacing on the inside? So this is the base XLT, nothing fancy on it, so it's not gonna come with a whole lot. You can upgrade your XLT to heated seats, leather-wrapped steering wheel. You can add the Ford Co-Pilot, which will give you adaptive cruise control, lane centering, accident assistance. But if you don't want to pay for all that, it just comes standard with the cruise control. You have your control togs for volume, channel, phone, all on your phone as you normally would. In terms of sizing, it's a little smaller. It's not like the F-150 seats where you're very comfortable. It's a little bit of a more squished ride, I would say. But if it's for commercial use mostly, it does the job without having to break the bank. It comes with a phone holder down here that if you upgrade it or have a higher trim, could have a wireless charging pad. As this is an XLT, you're only gonna get the rear view camera, but again, if it's meant for commercial use, that's all you really need. You have different other holdings down here, storage in the side. Now this is the blue interior. There is two color choices for the interior. I like blue, but if I was green, I would die. Just kidding. But you can have different choices of interior. The blue, in my opinion, matches really well with the azure, the white, but you let me know what you think. The speakers are the base audio. You can upgrade in the higher trims to the B&O, Bang & Olufsen sound system to get a little bit more performance. But they do come standard with the 13-inch LED screen, with the XLT, that is. You also have a USB-C and a USB-B charging port and wireless Apple CarPlay enabled in the vehicle. Let's check out the back to see how much space we have back there. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little tight here, about 6'1". If this is my day job and I'm just going from, stop to stop, it's not the worst thing. But if you have 4 people in your family that are quite larger, might not be the best truck. It does have some cup holder storage here and here, not like the F-150 where they're hidden everywhere, but you do have 2 USB-C charging ports with some rear storage behind the seats. The seats do flip up for additional storage underneath, and that is your extra power reserve. So if you do have some tools and stuff like that you want to put away, you can hide it down there and save some of the cabin space, because you're probably going to need it all if you're a full-grown adult. The standard engine in the Maverick is the 2.0 i4 EcoBoost. That's going to give you about 250 horsepower, but you can upgrade to the 2.5 liter hybrid engine, which will give you about 191 horsepower, but much more fuel efficient driving. What's really nice about these trucks is kind of the customization of the trucks. You can go from a basic XL work truck, still have that hybrid. If you'd like to save on fuel or have some environmental budgets you need to hit, you can get the Eco, and you can go all the way up to a nice Lariat with leather interior and all the nice features like a moonroof, FX4 off-roading. This truck can kind of do it all without breaking your budget. Now this is a pickup truck, but as you can see, the spacing is a little bit tighter than most pickup trucks. Does this size work for you and your budget? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Luke McQuilkin from Milton Ford Lincoln. Thank you for watching.